what's going on, Team Tweety? I hope you're all super well as usual. Saturday, I said it right here last week. Another week, we've made it to game day. I got my bag down there. What do I wear today? X's or Nemesis? It's a tough one. I'm liking both of them. It's a grass pitch, so it could be a good day to pull out the Nemesis. Maybe I'll do the same last week where I wear the Nemesis for a half and then the X's for a half. I'm just not sure. Need to get some stuff off the line. Where are they? Where are they? We're gonna go through here and find them. Okay, well, not the Stepzz grip socks, but they're coming soon. Oh, here they are. Bang, Tweety 25. We got 2 jerseys up there looking nice and fresh, so both of those. Whew, I don't know what one we're wearing today, but yeah, as you guys know, I said it in yesterday's video, this will be my last game for Rydalmere, and I'm gonna say this right now. Yeah, last game, I'm gonna give 100% to this club. No matter what club I play for, no matter what team I play for, I give 100%. You know, I want to help them stay up and just get points for the club. I got told I'm starting as an attacking midfielder, so obviously, as you guys know, that's where I prefer to play. But look, that's the biggest thing for me. I think maybe some people out there might think Sheldon's not gonna try, Sheldon's not gonna this. Man, first off, it's football. I love playing. Secondly, it's just not in my nature to, I don't know, do that. I don't know. So need to get this stuff off the line and leaving somewhat soon. Now, before we go any further, I want to say, look, there is no bad blood between me and Rydalmere. Rydalmere is a great club. I want to say a massive thank you to Chris Camilleri, the coach. He was the one who, you know, believed in me and gave me that opportunity on deadline day. And, you know, that really helped me so much in terms of my football career. So a big thank you to him and everyone else behind the scenes. He also gave me his blessing to speak with any club that I liked. So that's kind of how the situation is, and yeah. But let's get back to the video and I'll chat with you guys a little bit later on right here. So we're in the car to the game. I'm looking at the phone right now with the Google Maps. When we left home, we were set to get there in good time. Now, it's not looking so good. There's been this huge traffic jam, which I'm looking on the phone, there's just red forever. It just doesn't stop.
Yeah.
So...
And you can't predict that. We left with time to spare. If you were going to deal with this every day, you'd have to get there an hour early every time, but...
What can you do? It's...
What can you do? It told us it would be 65 minutes.
Yeah, now it's going to be...
It's going to be 2 hours.
It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Have a look there. Right here, stopped. We've just been going very slowly for the last, what, half an hour or so?
No more.
Yeah, but I don't know. We'll get there eventually, won't we? One day.
Yeah. Hi there. I was so looking forward to doing the ground rant at the home of the mighty Canterbury Berries, but I completely stuffed up. Bad things happen when you're trying to be the videographer. Got to focus on what you're doing. Anyway, I got out there and I realised I'd had the camera turned on the whole time in the car and it was really hot, and it had 12 minutes of battery life left, and I just panicked. I knew I was going to be in trouble with the mighty Sheldon Tweety if I only videoed for 12 minutes, so I decided to discard the ground rant as an optional extra. I panicked. I videoed the first 40 minutes and then ran out. Actually, no. So I panicked, but then I thought about it and I realised I had a battery charging station thing that I could plug the battery into, and I found a power point underneath the table in the clubhouse. So I put it on there to charge and I managed to get up to 40 minutes before the game started. Sprinted down to my chair that was all set up. Videoed the first 40 minutes and then it died. Sprinted back to the clubhouse. Got another bit of charge into it, so I had 15 minutes ready to go for the second half, and at the same time ran down to my car, which was about half a kilometre away, because I realised that Sheldon had brought his vlogging camera. So the last 30 minutes were done on his camera. In the end it was okay. The only damage was to my heart. Lots of panic and stress. Anyway, the things that you do for football. The devoted Papa Tweety runs around like a mad thing trying to get the video for Sheldon. Anyway, I hope it was worth it. Bye.
That's you're wearing the black shirt.
Yeah.
Make sure You're waiting the block.
Yo, welcome to the sort of voice-over commentary. Starting as an attacking midfielder, you can see me. I'm about to get on the ball. Have a look, checking my shoulders, seeing what's around me. That's what I'm absolutely loving in the middle. Look how many times I check the shoulder there just to know where that player is. Something that, you know, I think it's a mix of playing in the middle. I always used to do that, and because playing on the wing, you don't have to check your shoulder as much. But then also it has something to do a little bit with Jonah as well, where he always incorporates that into the drill, scanning and seeing where you need to be looking in order to see as much of the field as possible. Here, I pick up the ball. I actually nutmeg that guy to put our striker a little bit through, and then we decide to keep it. I think we cross it, and it just goes into the keeper's hands, if I believe. So, yep, into the keeper's hands. Here, Banks is driving with the ball. I take a touch. I look for this one over the top, just a little bit too soft there. If it was a little bit deeper, anything could have happened, but the ball still ends up going to our right winger. Have a look at this. Bang. Jeez, that shot was dipping down. It was incredible. I hit it very, very well. Usually, you know, I've hit those before and they just go sky high, but I managed to connect with that very well, and as I would have liked. So here, throw in, I pick the ball up, chest it down, and then just protect the ball. Beat two players there, and then I get dragged on the shirt, so I slow down, and, you know, he dragged me down, so I couldn't continue to play because he dragged me. So we get a free kick in a good area there. Still the first half, a little bit of defending, nothing too special there. I pick up the ball, a little bit of drop on the shoulder to create some room for myself, look for this ball in behind, which just doesn't get through. And then this was the problem with this field. They have no fence, so every time it goes out, you got to run 20 meters to go get the ball at least. So that was a little bit annoying. Here, I believe, I check into some good space here. I get found very, very well. I look for this one in behind. This is a new player, our right winger. I've never played with him before. So, look, he puts his hand up and says, like, I don't know whether he's saying sorry or whatever, but just trying to learn new players. You know, I thought the right ball was to play it in behind there. He thought it was to his feet, but I know that now that he likes it to his feet. And, you know, I learned that as the game progressed. So they scored a goal there. I was on the back post and they scored near post. If it came to me, I would have been clearing that straight away. So they went up 1-0 in the first half. Second half came along, picked the ball up in the midfield there, turn. And with Dad's sort of issues with the camera and whatnot, there are a few clips which I remember which were quite good that he did miss, which is unfortunate. But hey, we have a fair bit here, which is all right. I'm still playing as an attacking midfielder. I eventually get moved to a right winger. Actually, no, here we go. So they do a throw. I think this bounces off someone's body, and then the ball gets kicked in behind. I don't know whether I'm onside there. I believe so. And then I cross this with a little bit of power, and the defender goes to clear it straight into his goal. Makes it 1-1. And, hey, I guess, what would you call that? Would you call that an assist? I would, surely. If, like, I don't know, you helped put it in the back of the net. So I'd call that an assist for an own goal. Let me know down in the comments. What would you claim that? I would. And I will. I'll claim it. So I cut in here. I'm playing as a right winger. I look for a little 1-2. And for some reason, he was offside. I've looked at this a few times. I don't think he was. And then I continued my run in behind. And, man, I was through one-on-one with the keeper. But unfortunately, caught offside. Hey, it is what it is. Throw in. And this goes down the line. Guy runs, blocks it. We get a corner. Nothing too special. Next clip will be coming up. Okay, so I think I know what happens here. Ball goes out wide. Yeah, okay. So I pick this ball up. I look for this switch ball that I see, and I just don't hit the ball as well as I would have liked. Goes up. Now it goes to my area. I push the guy a little bit, just using my body, and I managed to get this ball over the top. That guy was stronger than me, bigger than me. I managed to use my body well. Then I continued my running behind a nice little chip ball, and I couldn't get it out of my feet. If you guys watch that one again, it was stuck under there, and I did my best to try and hit it near post where the keeper wasn't, but I couldn't. I tried. They got a free kick and have a shot, bottom corner, solid finish, makes it 2-1, and that was frustrating, I'll tell you that. And then they have a little bit of open play, switch it over to the right winger or right back. Right back has a look at the swerve on that thing. And then it's just a rebound goal to make it 3-1. So we were down at that point. But hey, we continue to play regardless. There's always a chance. This was quite late on in the match, probably 6 minutes to go, but we're still going to fight. So they get a goal kick. Ball goes up. I'm on the right wing, just making sure I'm staying nice and wide because we're chasing the game. Good little touch there and a great switch ball. So I pick this ball up and I always want to cut in and shoot. Bang, cut in. I see this guy coming. Quick little feet. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. And that was the end of the game. I nearly scored the goal of the season, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. 3-1 loss is the more important thing. It's a team performance, team game, and unfortunately we lost this one 3-1. Right, that's the game. That left foot banger was so close, man. Oh well, it's unfortunate. I couldn't find my actual player vest, so I don't have the results from the GPS tracker at all. But hey, last game for Rydalmere. We move on now. Again, I put a lot into that game. Unfortunate that we lost. I really wanted to leave on a high, but you can't win every game. It's how it is. So look, I'm wishing Rydalmere the best for their season with the under-20s, with the under-18s, with the first grade, and all of the youth below that as well. I truly hope that they stay in MPL 2 and, you know, reach their goals of final football. That's important. But for me now, look, we'll see what happens. Yeah, be sure to keep you guys updated with the future, and I'm going to end the vlog there. I hope you enjoyed the game footage. Last one with Rydalmere. Sad, a little bit exciting, but we'll see what happens. Team 20, I'm signing out. Make sure you like and subscribe and enjoy the journey. I'll see you next time. Bye.